Hello YouTube viewers, welcome to my show Computer Wednesday. In today's episode, we're gonna take a look at computer stick. So let's dive right into it. So the idea of a computer stick is very simple. You take a CPU and you cram it into a pen drive. That's all there is to it. So why do we need something like that? It's a basic computer for simple use. Not everybody who needs to edit spreadsheet needs the full capacity of a full size PC. So for different need scenarios, they will be like, I need something small. For that reason, there is a need for this. And smart TVs are common nowadays, but you have to understand, not every TV is smart TV, and older TVs, people who have bought in the first craze of LCD or LED TVs, they might end up with a system where they have a very good display but may not have a smart TV. So this sort of scenario helps them out. And you might say, okay, can we add this to smart TV? The answer would be yes, because it makes a TV into a full-fledged computer. So that's the crucial part. It makes a computer, not just a smart TV where you can just watch YouTube or things like that. It makes a full-fledged computer. So what we got, that was the idea. So what we got Intel, Asus and Lenovo, and there are many more, but these three are the most prominent one. Lenovo, Asus and Intel is the one that started this trend. Whether they were the one first to make it, I do not know, but they were the one that set the trend. It's a very low spec PC, so do not expect 8 GB RAM. They barely have 2 to 4 GB RAM, and internal memory is very little. So suffice to say, you may get 32 or 64 GB memory. So, and they generally come with the option of putting a micro SD card for extended storage, but they don't come with full size SD cards, which is kind of odd. So, and the cost wise, this is the core important factor about anything. Does it cost proportionately? Like, while paying the cost that they are charging, you will feel like, how do you feel? Do you feel ripped off, or do you like, okay, yeah, that's a fair price? These cost more or less the same as a low end smartphone. Not the lowest end, but mid to low range phone. So we got the money done, we got the branded company working at it, and everything seems dandy. So what's the problem? The problem is most TV are now a smart TV, and not everybody is gonna do spreadsheet on their smart TV. So that market flat out died, and smartphone is almost there. This is a smartphone, that Galaxy Note 9, that was just announced a few days ago, and as you can see, they are flat out aiming for this to act as a desktop. Does it have enough horsepower to do that? Yes, almost there. It's like almost there. Now you might say, of course, this is a flagship phone and compute stick cost very little. That is true for today. Imagine 3-4 years from now, your smartphone that you are carrying in your phone, carrying in your pocket, would be more or less the same performance as this. Heck, that might happen in 2-3 years. Mid-range phone will have more power than that. So we have already reached a point, and as I already told you, the compute sticks are generally low specs. These already exceed it. And HP is also making their phone. Razer has tried this odd idea. I did not like this implementation. I like this implementation, but it's a unique idea that they will simply sell you a empty screen and keyboard where you just plop on your mobile phone, their Razer phone, and you will get a full-fledged laptop. Odd idea, but Android still needs some work need to be done for Android, so it becomes more comfortable with keyboard and mouse. However, it's almost there. Now, one thing you have to understand, even though let's say they might be able to stay ahead in terms of computational power because of the architectural difference between Android and computers, they do suffer very severely because of low scale production. Nobody is making millions and millions of this. Even a single phone can be made, 65 million pieces were sold of Note 6, something like that. So suffice to say, instead of tens of millions, they barely make 1 or 2 million. So because of this, the cost is always proportionately very high. So all these things combined, the fact that normal TV are now a smart TV, smartphones are almost to a point where they can replace your low-end desktop. Not a high-end, not a programming workstation, not a video editing workstation, but let's say all you do is address email for people who do security kind of stuff, or people who do a point of sale, basically where you have to just put data into a spreadsheet. Smartphones are there. It's there, already there. It's just how convenient it is. So this was my small presentation about compute stick. that was my presentation. I hope you guys liked it or learned from it. In that case, please like, leave a comment. And if you didn't like, dislike it, subscribe, press the bell icon because I make video every day. And as always, thanks for watching.